Hello, YouTube. I am trying something new here where I narrate a story written by AI. I'm using Deep.ai, and we're going to see how this turns out. Here we go. Okay. So the prompt is, give me a short story about a magic turtle who is hunting for a long lost biscuit. The quest for the enchanted biscuit. Let me boop boop boop. I'm blind as hell, so I'm gonna zoom this in. It also looks better on screen as well. You can see all that. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Once upon a time, in the gentle land of Shilalia, there lived a magic turtle named Tilly. Tilly was not just any turtle. She was a wise creature who could speak the language of the wind and understand the murmurs of the seas. Her shell shimmered with hues of blue and green, glistening like the ocean waves under the sun. One day, while basking on a warm rock, Tilly overheard a group of birds chattering excitedly about a legendary biscuit that had been lost to time. The Enchanted Biscuit. This wasn't any ordinary biscuit, they said. This wasn't any ordinary biscuit. They said it was the most scrumptious treat ever baked, gifted with magical properties that could bring happiness to anyone who had a nibble. But it vanished long ago, hidden away by a hermit who believed it should only be shared with those who possess a pure heart. Intrigued and excited, Tilly decided she would embark on a quest to find this long-lost biscuit. She packed her tiny bag with seaweed snacks and set off toward the mystic cove, where the hermit was said to have lived. Along the way, she met a curious seagull named Sam, who was desperate for adventure. "Mind if I join you?" squawked Sam, flapping his wings in excitement. "Of course, the more the merrier," Tilly replied, her eyes sparkling with enthusiasm. Together they journeyed through the emerald forest where sparkly leaves whispered secrets about the biscuit. They crossed the crystal river where they met Gil, the fish, who claimed to know the way to the mystic cove. "I can take you there." Wait, how would a fish sound? "I can take you there," said Gil, his scales glistening under the sunlight. "But first you must answer my riddle. What has keys but cannot open locks?" Tilly thought hard and smiled. "A piano!" "Correct!" Gilly cheered and led them to the shores of the mystic cove. Lame-ass riddle. Come on, Gilly? What was your name? Gilly? Gil, yeah. Come on, Gil. Do better. As they approached, they noticed a shimmering light coming from a small cave. With hearts pounding in anticipation, they tiptoed inside. There, sitting on an ornate pedestal, was the enchanted biscuit. It sparkled just like diamonds, and a sweet aroma filled the air, making their hearts dance with delight. But as Tilly reached for the biscuit, a shadow flickered in the cave. A wise old tortoise emerged, the hermit who had protected the biscuit for generations. "Who dares to seek my treasure?" he asked, his voice deep and rumbling. "Please, wise hermit," Tilly spoke courageously. "We seek only a taste of the happiness the enchanted biscuit brings. We wish to share joy with our friends in Shilalia." The hermit gazed long and hard at the two friends, seeing their pure hearts. He smiled. And yawned. He also yawned. Yeah. "Very well. You may have a piece. But remember, happiness multiplies when shared. Take it back and let joy blossom in your land." With a wave of his hand, the biscuit shimmered and vanished, leaving behind a small pouch filled with golden crumbs that gleamed with magic. Tilly and Sam thanked the hermit profusely before racing back to the heart of Shillelagh. When they returned, they sprinkled the golden crumbs into the ocean and watched as waves of joy rolled out from the shore, filling the hearts of all creatures with happiness. Laughter echoed and celebrations filled the land as everyone rejoiced in the magic of the enchanted biscuit. From that day on, tales of Tilly the magic turtle and her quest spread far and wide. And the moral of the story? True happiness thrives not in treasures found, but in the joy shared with others. And so, Tilly and her friends lived happily ever after, sharing laughter, love, and sweet memories in their enchanted land. The end. Woo!